You may have heard the term Hallowtide to describe this season of October and the October 31st, November 1st, and November 2nd dates. And today I just wanted to share a brief explanation of what Hallowtide is. October 31st marks All Hallows Eve, November 1st marks All Saints' Day, and November 2nd marks All Souls' Day. And collectively, this time is known as Hallowtide season, and it is celebrated by many who identify as being part of a Christian denomination. All Hallows Eve, traditionally, October 31st, was a time for farmers to slaughter some of their farm animals to then dry and preserve the meat so that they would have food during the winter season. When this happened, it was a time of honoring the animals and their sacrifice that they were given, and this is why it's a time to really honor the harvest that has taken place during October and the autumn months. But it was also believed that the slaughtering of these animals opened a portal between this world and the other world, the other realm. It was a portal between life and death, between known and unknown in many ways. It also became very much a time of mischief on October 31st, which you can definitely still see being around for Halloween celebrations now. November 1st then marked the feast day of All Saints' Day. And that is because with this portal between our world and the other spirit world being open, while some malevolent type souls may have escaped, some may call them demon-like spirits, and it was the souls of departed saints who would then come to the aid of our world to help battle with those demon souls, battle with those spirits to help bring them back to the realm which they came from. And that's why there was a celebration of the souls of the saints on All Saints' Day. And it is still a feast day that's commemorated by many who are within a Christian tradition to just really celebrate the communion of saints and the figures of saints at that time. In some traditions, November 1st and November 2nd were really combined into one festival or feast time, and All Souls and All Saints' Day became sort of one. But for those who don't, November 2nd is marked as All Souls' Day, and this is a time to honor and celebrate all those who have departed this material realm. And it's very much a time to honor your ancestors and your beloved ones that have left, who have passed on into the other world. And for some Catholics, it's a time to really pray for the souls that they believe may be in purgatory, as that's a part of their belief system. So collectively, October 31st through to the end of November 2nd marks this Hallowtide season, and overall it's a time to give thanks and reflect on the harvest that has happened during the autumn months and to prepare for the winter. And it's also a time for really reflecting on and contemplating death and honoring those who have gone on into the spirit realm. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit the bell so you always know when there's a new video. And please follow along for the rest of October, where I'll be sharing more videos celebrating this October season. You can also just click down below the hashtag All Hallows Eve Advent to see all the videos previously made. Thanks so much for spending time with Gently Being.